All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have 9 o'clock. Wait a moment for the prosecutor to appear. All right. I'm going to call the Frio criminal docket. I'll ask for announcements. Anyone who's present, whose attorney hasn't made it, please let me know that you're here. Otherwise, please keep your electronic device muted so that your microphone is not on. State versus Christina Garcia. Mr. Roberts? No show? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. State versus Donald Fletcher.
Judge, that was previously disposed of.
Excellent. State versus Jose Hernandez.
Judge, that was scheduled, it's a sentencing, it was a PSI, and I think we should move it to a Monday when we can have him in court.
Okay.
But I don't see him on the I don't see him on the Zoom.
Yes, no, he definitely needs to be in court. And I know the courthouse is closed over there, so. All right, we'll pass this until Monday. Is that the 11th?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Arturo Martinez.
I represent him, Your Honor. I haven't heard from him.
Your Honor,
Second.
this
Sorry,
was the
Judge.
case that was originally set in December for the motion to revoke bond on this defendant. And he originally was not given notice. At least that was what we had determined in December. So we had reset it for this day so that the clerk's office and the probation department could give him adequate notice. I believe that's been done by the probation department, and he should have been notified of this hearing to revoke his bond.
That is correct, Judge. A notice was sent out on December the 21st.
Okay, I'll mark him no show. Brian Viesca. All right, the Roberts aren't here. No show. John Gonzalez.
Judge, that was I just received a motion to dismiss the MTR, so I signed it about 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Jesse Ray.
Judge,
Oh, yes. Mr. Briggs.
I'm sorry, Judge. He was appearing by phone. May he be excused?
Yes. Jesse Reyes.
We're present, Your Honor. I represent Mr. Reyes.
Okay, is he with you?
He's he's a good-looking guy with a hat.
All right, this is Daniela.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Reyes, please remove your hat. William Dollins.
Your Honor, this one was represented by, I had given a motion to substitute counsel by Ted Rodriguez, and he had filed an agreed motion to reset this case since he is currently in the 293rd in Zavala County.
Okay. Reset for when?
I believe he was supposed to get a date from the coordinator's office to finalize that.
Okay, Ms. Poppy. Has that happened? Do we know?
Yes, it's January 20th.
All right. 120. Ruben Ramirez. No show. Patricio.
Ms. Roberts is running late. She's on the civil docket first.
Okay. Patricio Peralta.
He's in custody, Judge.
All right. Have we heard from Mr. Perez?
I have
He was
not.
just on the other setting. I'm sorry, we had court this morning at 8:30. He should be joining any moment.
Okay, what sort of court at 8:30?
We had that special setting with Judge Brays on,
Oh, okay, okay,
I just texted you about it as well, sorry.
right. Johnny Carrizales?
Your Honor, he usually shows up at Mr. Roberts' office, so just as an FYI to the court.
All right. And just for the folks who don't know, the clerk's office is closed today. We'll figure out what date we're going to use. It may be the 11th. It may be pushed back a little bit further. But we're not going to call nice eyes today because we don't have a courtroom for people to appear at. Arturo Martinez?
Your Honor, that's the same defendant from page 1,
Okay.
same announcement.
Charles Morales? Jose Nunez? Darren Shackelford?
Your Honor, I am here for him. I have not been in contact with him. If you could call his name again to see if he joined.
Enrique Mercado?
Your
He's
Honor,
in
that is my,
custody, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that is my case. Waiver of arraignment is in. We are close to a plea, but there's still some things we need to work out.
Okay, is he present somewhere?
He's in custody at Zavala County Jail, and I posted the new date in chat, and we may set him on the docket next week, but we'll let the court know when we're ready for that. And that's my only case in the docket. May I be excused?
Wait.
Whoa.
Whoa, before you
Okay.
go, are we setting him for Monday for a plea or not?
If you can bench warrant him over there, I would like to, yes.
Can we put him on 111, Your Honor?
Okay. I'll message that in chat. Sorry, I'm in 2 other Zooms right now.
Yes. Okay. Leon Salazar?
I'm here for him on that, Your Honor. I have not been in contact with him, but I guess just Marcus confirming for now.
All right, I'll put no show. Patricio Peralta again, no show.
He's in custody,
Custody,
Judge.
Your
Oh, custody, okay. Alvaro Corona. And these are new cases with clerk's letters. Benny Elizondo.
Judge, a waiver of arraignment was submitted back on December 22nd. He should be appearing telephonically, and his case, setting is March 9th.
Okay,
I will submit that to chat.
thank you. That was on Benny Elizondo.
Yes.
Alvaro Corona. Mr. Sidios, I'll recall. Stephen Garcia.
Your Honor, that will be a plea, Your Honor. I e-filed the plea paperwork all signed, so it should be ready for your signature. But that will be a plea.
And he's in custody.
He's in custody. Okay, now you say you e-filed it, but the clerk's office is closed, so.
Okay, I was told to e-file it.
All right, well, but if you have another copy, you need to post that in chat or email it, please.
Okay, all right, thanks.
All right, Patricio Peralta, Mr. Perez.
I'm here, Judge. I'll need to get in a breakout with him, room with him later.
Okay, is he in custody? Yes.
Yes, sir. Zavala.
All right. All right, let me go back to the Roberts cases. It's not your client, but Christina Garcia, Ms. Roberts, your Grady Roberts client?
Yes, I honestly know nothing about that.
Okay. Brian Viesca?
I spoke to him yesterday, I believe it was.
Okay. And what did he say?
I believe he was going to be there.
All right, the courtroom is closed. We're not going to call nice eyes today, failures to appear.
Okay.
I don't know that we're going to set people to 111 unless they're in custody or there's some other special circumstance, just because I'm not sure that gives them a fair chance to be noticed. All right, I think you had others. Ruben Ramirez.
Yes, I spoke to him this morning. He is gonna be a plea, but I got the plea paperwork really late yesterday and we haven't had a chance to go over it yet.
Okay, so would he be available on 111?
I believe so.
Okay, 111. If you'd send that to me in chat with the cause number, name and date, we'll put 111. And do you have any idea on Johnny Carrizales?
He's here in our office, Your Honor, and I believe he's gonna be a plea as well. I'm trying to flip between.
Okay, and I'm just thinking here out loud. What are we just going to do the pleas and get the thumbprints in probation?
Judge, I don't think anybody can go to probation either. So until the courthouse is open and those buildings are cleared, unless somebody's just going to TDC straight from custody, you can't even do a probation plea today.
And is it carved in stone? Everything's going to be open on Monday?
All I know is there was that letter that was sent out that said
Right.
through tomorrow it was closed. And so that's the only reason I'm picking Monday. I really don't know. We could show up. I mean, Monday could be the same as today for all I know.
Okay.
And I think, I don't know who's on for the district clerk's office. Is that Ophi or Dahlia?
Morning, it's
Stephanie?
Yes.
Do you have any idea? Oh, do you know?
The only thing I heard is that this week that the courthouse is going to be closed. Monday they're going to have commissioners court, so we won't know until then. But we are open Monday.
I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is.
All right, let me look on the on the calendar.
The next date after that, sir, would be the 20th.
After Monday?
Okay, and who is doing the criminal cases next week?
Next week, you're on the Frio trial week, and Judge Ellison's working the circuit, according to the calendar.
Yeah, so Monday you would have both criminal and civil in Frio, and then it's a little bit of a mix, sir, because of the grand jury that got canceled in Wilson. But Judge Ellison's handling the criminal on the other days except for Monday, which Monday y'all split them because you're in 2 counties.
Okay, so anybody who has a plea that we expect to be ready, let's set that for 111. Everybody else, let's set for the 20th.
Okay.
Because all we're going to do is have them not show up, and then we say, well, we didn't have time to give them notice for the 11th. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else. I think that's it. So just figure out whether your cases are being reset to 111 or 120, and we'll go on from there.
And if they did show up, sir, and they needed a reset, like in the case of one of Kyle Ernst, and Mr. Briggs are using the 3/9 date. Like for Benny Elizondo, Mr. Briggs has posted the 3/9 date, which is the next reset.
Okay, but he said he already had that. That was my understanding, was that he already had that date.
So that's fine.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Perez,
Yes, sir.
have you been in touch with Jose Hernandez?
I saw him in court in person last time. I know he got notice of this because we were there in person. I apologize. I showed up a little bit late. I was in a Zoom with Judge Reyes. Did he not show up today?
I don't see him on there.
We don't see him on here, but the courthouse is closed. There's a 512 number that ends in 359. Who is? What's your name? The 512 area code telephone?
John Scott Gonzalez.
John Gonzalez. All right.
His MTR was dismissed.
Right. We told him he was excused. You're excused, Mr. Gonzalez. You're welcome to hang out if you want.
Thank you.
Okay.
Judge, I should be able to get a hold of him. I think I have a good phone number. He habitually has shown up in person. So that's probably what the situation is. Is it okay if we reset him to 120 or 29 and that'll be enough time for me to get a hold of him?
All right. Let's make it 120.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. So who's going to 111? Mr. Keendaws, you had a client? You've got the plea paperwork done?
Yes, Your Honor, and I uploaded it to your chat.
Okay. And what's your client's name? Do you have the plea paperwork?
Yeah, Stephen Garcia.
So I'll mark him for 111.
Judge, could we just go through the docket then, since kind of
Yes.
we're all here together? That way everybody hears the same thing.
Yes.
Okay,
And I'll be glad to open up breakout rooms while we're here.
sure. So if, go ahead. You do it. You do it. Go ahead.
Christina Garcia, 120.
Got it.
All right. And Fletcher, previously dismissed.
Yep.
Hernandez, 120.
Yes.
Martinez and Viesca, 120. Gonzalez, dismissed.
Yep.
Reyes, you need to confer with Mr. Baez?
I guess,
That
Mr.
is
Baez, do we need to confer?
Yeah, well, yes, we'd love to.
Okay, we can do that in just a minute then.
All right. Ted Rodriguez, 120. William Dollins. Ted Rodriguez is the attorney, 120. I
Yes.
think that was previously said. Ruben Ramirez. Ms. Roberts, you'll be ready to go 111? Okay, I see a
I
nod.
believe so.
Okay. Peralta. Mr. Perez, do you need to confer it with him first, or?
Yes, sir. It's going to be a reset to 120, but I do want to talk to him before I leave. Yes, sir.
All right. Johnny Carrizales.
111?
111?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Arturo Martinez, 120.
Yes.
And Morales, Nunez, Shackelford. Mercado on the next page will be 111. Everyone else will be 120.
Yes, sir.
And Peralta, 120. Okay, Elizondo, I started to write 3 something and it got cut off. Do we know?
3-9.
3-9.
What was the name of that defendant again?
On
Benny
Benny
Elizondo.
Stephen Garcia, 111. Everyone else, 120. And that's it.
When you say everyone else, 120, everyone on the page, sir, I guess?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask the clerk's office to send letters. Just it can be a postcard. And the attorneys, try to get in touch with your folks also.
Your Honor, on the docket for Mr. Garona on page 4, I have a affidavit of indigence, and it has my name. However, on the docket, it has a different attorney's name.
Okay, I have no idea. I'll ask you to get with Ms. Poppy.
Okay. He called my office and he was on his way to the courthouse this morning.
Okay.
So just letting you know.
All right, so let me,
I'll touch base with Molly. I think she hung up, but I'll get with her as well.
okay, I will open up breakout rooms. And Mr. Parrish, you need to be in a breakout room with, is the jail on Zavala County Jail?
They were a minute ago.
Yes,
They are.
They'll be there.
Right,
Zavala
so
County.
Oh, there
Adrian-
they are. I see them.
Zavala County.
Yep.
Okay, and then Mr. Baez and Ms. Carranza.
Okay.
Also, Judge, if you could put me in a breaker room also with Ms. Carranza. Of course, after Mr. Baez.
Okay, just let me know when you're back.
Okay.
Your Honor, this is Michael Zamora. May I be excused, Judge? I don't have anything else.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good seeing y'all.
All right, and Mr. Nunez, you understand that the courthouse is closed. We're not able to proceed today. Your case has been reset for January 20th. All right, you're muted right now.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes, you understand your case has been reset to January 20th.
Okay.
The courthouse is closed due to COVID.
Okay.
All right, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
If you're not conferring, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Quindales, could you talk to Mr. Lamb, or does it need to be Leslie Carranza?
Whoever is actually,
Which case is it, Mr.
Shackelford, I think that might be you, right?
Shackelford's
Darren?
one. Yes.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right, so
we
let me
can
put
confirm.
y'all in a breakout room. Okay, you've been sent to breakout room 7. Pardon me. And I think that's everything for probation. You can hang out if you want. Okay, I'm gonna mute my
Yes, sir.
computer. I'll leave the speakers on. I'm gonna go work on emails and my judge's queue.
Judge, on that dismissal, do you want me to go ahead and send it to you?
Yes, please just send it to me in chat.
Okay.
The easiest.
I'm not sure if I can do it because I'm on my laptop. I
Okay.
guess I could email it to myself and then put it on chat. Let me try it that way.
Okay, do you have it in a PDF form?
Yeah, I'm going to scan it to myself on my desktop and then I'll email it and then I'll post it on chat.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Jennifer,
Yes.
is Judge Wilson on a break?
I'm here. I'm just working on my emails.
Okay, Judge, I'm done conferring with Mr. Baez, and he's got the 120 date for his client, Jesse Reyes.
Okay. All right, and I think Mr. Lamb and Mr. Keendaw's conferred on the other case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you need to talk to Ms. Carranza about the other case, Mr. Keendaws?
Yes, yes.
Well, which other case?
Dion Salazar.
Oh, yes, okay.
All right, so let me move you all together.
Okay.
Okay, you should receive an invitation to breakout room 9.
All right, thanks.
And I don't see Adrian Perez. I guess he's finished with Zavala County. Okay, all right. And Mr. Baez, if that's all you have, you are excused?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll talk to my client offline. And
All right, thank you.
thank you so much.
Yes, Mr. Reyes, you're excused. You have 120.
Thank you.
Mr. Sosa, your client was reset to 120. The courthouse is closed due to COVID, so we're not able to actually dispose of anything today.
I understand, Your Honor, that my office called your office just to advise that my client is COVID positive.
Okay.
So,
Well, he appeared online this morning. That's 13 days. Hopefully he'll be clear by then, by the 20th.
by the 20th, okay.
Your Honor, may I have a breakout room with Mr. Sosa, please?
Certainly.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, I've given you both breakout room 5.
Jennifer, I'm done conferring with Mr. Keen-Dawes.
Yes, so, yeah, we'll come back on the 20th.
Okay. That's all you
Bye.
have. You're excused.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Unless, we're not going to need a record, so you're excused.
I don't think I have anything else. I think everyone's either been given the 20th or the 11th.
I think so.
All right, Judge. I'll see you Monday.
Y'all are both excused,
Thank you.
as is Zavala County.
Judge, did you get the dismissal on John Gonzalez? I posted it on chat, but it went to, it says privately.
Yes, it's right here.
Okay, great. So it should be the amended order and the dismissal both together.
Okay.
Thank you.
Putting them up, and what do you want me to do as far as just, Stephanie, would you be able to download these and get them filed later?
Yes, Your Honor, I can.
Okay. All right.
And then if someone will just get me a copy, Joanne, whenever.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I'll post
thanks.
them. All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, may I be excused when I receive the documents?
Yes, it'll be just a moment. Let me just
Thank you.
date stamp this.
Pardon me, Judge. This is John Lamberson from the Public Defender's Office. If you don't need...
No, we're finished. You're free to take off.
Thank you, Judge. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, Judge, since that worked, am I excused now for
Yes,
probation?
ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Be careful, be
And
safe.
if you want to hold on, I'll give you the, you can get the dismissal. I'll just,
Oh, okay. Oh, well, actually, I still have to wait because Stephanie, they'll have to file stamp it.
I'll stamp it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. But at least I know you got it for sure. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Bye, Kenny.
I just
Bye,
posted it.
Jennifer. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, I just posted it.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Right. All right, now Mr. Sosa is still in the breakout room. Mr. Lamb, do you need to, are y'all?
No, I just talked to him. He wasn't set up with our e-discovery system, so it was one of those I needed to make sure that he had the information and
Okay.
could get that to us. But besides that, I think his client's been reset and he's been given notice, so I don't think he needs to be.
He just left. So, all right, so that's it. Everybody is released.
All right. Well,
Judge, can,
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to sort of give you a heads up. We're re-looking at January real closely and seeing what Zoom meetings we have set up, what links have already been sent out, and the email that I sort of laid out for you and Judge Ellison may change again. So
Okay.
apologize for that.
Well,
It's just been a little odd with civil only on some days, and then we're switching y'all around. We already have the meeting set up, so we're just trying to figure out what's the best path forward.
it's going to be strange for a while.
Yeah, it's very messy. I'm sorry.
Well, but especially it's not your fault we have COVID or that we keep having them closed down.
Very true.
Okay, so y'all are excused. We'll see you soon.